So I came down the little hill, which is not that steep. Now I'm going to show you what's around the corner here. Look at this. Ta-da! It's like kind of like an area called Chimney Bluff. Look at that. We come up to the sand bluffs of Lake Ontario. You know, this particular reminds me of, if you Google Christina in red, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful down that way too. If you Google Christina in red 1917, I believe, I think it's like one of the first color pictures they ever did. Oh, I used to know how the guy did the plates to get the color. I think it was something like potato flour or something. But anyway, Google Christina in red, 1917. And there's this girl with long hair in red on the beach. And, you know, the guy was probably just experimenting with this new technology of color photography. And she's just a pretty girl. She reminds me, her hair reminds me of me when I was little, when I was young. And, although she doesn't look anything like me, but, and it reminds me of, those pictures are very beautiful. And I think they're taken off Dorset Lake. Dorset in England, and on the beach. Well, this view here reminds me of that view. Summers, so many summers, so many generations coming down to the lake. This is a wild area. This is not a swimming area. This is just where people come. Christina in red, 1917. I'll put a link in the box below, and maybe you'll find it as hauntingly mesmerizing as I did when I first ran across it. It just feels like, I mean, that was, you know, in the midst of the war for Europe, and just pretty cool. Pretty cool to think of all the generations of people that come to the water, the beautiful summers, the sunny days that seem to go on and on and on. And they do, from one generation to the next, through hundreds of years, thousands of years.